Next one, end user area, asset master data creation. Grouping of similar nature of assets. We can create a asset class. Based on asset class, we can create the asset masters. Asset master data divided into three types. Asset masters instead of master data. Asset masters divided into three types. First one, main asset master. Second one, sub-asset master. First one, main asset master. Second one, sub-asset master. Third one, group asset master. First one, main asset master. Second one, sub-asset master. Third one, group asset master. Main asset, we will create. Main asset, we will create based on asset class. It is an independent asset. Based on asset class, it will apply the screen layout rule. Asset number range and asset account determination. Second one, sub-asset master. On the basis of main asset master, we will create the sub-asset. All the details it will update from main asset. All the details it will update from main asset. All the details it will update from main asset. All the details it will update from main asset. All the details it will update from main asset. Example, main asset is building. Example, main asset is building. And sub-asset is power generator. power generator or lift these subassets we are using for main asset. These subassets we are using for main asset. Next, third one, group asset. Third one, group asset. Group asset. Group asset is similar to group chart of account. Group asset is similar to group chart of account. Group asset, it will help us to prepare assets group information. Assets group information for specific reporting. Create main asset master. Create main asset master using the asset class. Create main asset master using asset class. AS01, AS02, AS03. AS01, AS02, AS03. AS01, AS02, AS03. First one, land asset creation. SAP menu, accounting. SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting. Fixed assets. Asset create AS01. Create AS01 main asset. Main asset. Asset class, we are creating land asset, right? Okay. What is the land asset class? Asset class. What is the land asset class? LTEL1, right? Correct, right, sir? LTEL1. Asset class LTEL1. Company code LTEL. Number of similar asset 1. Enter. Select general data. Select general data. Select general data. Select general data. So just wait, last class I defined fields control only one or two screen layouts, right? Just let me complete that. Just observe. It is completed. LTE1. LTE2 is pending, right? Let me check. What was the required field we selected? Unit sum mention. Unit sum mention. See, there we selected the description required entry. That's why it is updated required. Right? Required. Description, description, description. Maratali factory land. Maratali factory land 1 acre. 1 ACR acre. Maratali factory land 1 acre. Press enter. Press enter. I am not touching other fields. Okay, press enter. Observe the account to determination LTE1. Observe account to determination LTE1 updated automatically. Updated automatically from asset class. LTE1 updated automatically from asset class. Based on this account to determination, based on this account to determination, it will determine the GL accounts automatically. It will determine the GL accounts automatically. Units of measure ACR, acre. Units of measure ACR, acre. Select to time dependent tab. Select to time dependent tab. Observe all the fields. Observe all the fields. Observe all the fields. If required, update the details in time dependent tab. Update the details in time dependent tab. Allocation tab blank. Allocation tab blank. Allocation tab blank. Origin tab. Origin tab blank. Origin tab blank. Net worth tax tab. Net worth tax tab. Update property tax registration. Update property tax registration. And municipality details updation. Municipality details updation. See here, sir. Land registration of, okay, what is the serial number, okay, what is survey number, all these land related information we have to fill here, right? Click on depreciation areas tab. Click on depreciation areas tab. Observe all 9 depreciation areas. Observe all 9 depreciation areas. Out of 9, 0, 1 is real depreciation area. 01 is real depreciation area. Other depreciation areas. Other depreciation areas we are using for reporting. We are using for reporting. We'll pick up the values from 01. We'll pick up the values from 01. We'll pick up the values from 01. Land case, there is no depreciation. Land case, there is no depreciation. Select depreciation key. Select depreciation key. LTE0, no depreciation. No depreciation. Press enter and save. Press enter and save. Press enter and save. Observe the message. Land asset. Observe the message. Land asset. One double zero double zero. 1000000 dash 0 is created. Land asset 1000000 dash 0 created. Okay, asset master is created. Next, create building asset master. Create building asset master. Asset class LTEL2. Asset class LTEL2. Company code LTEL. Company code LTEL. Number of similar assets 1. Number of similar assets 1. Press enter. Name Maratali office, factory building. Maratali office, factory building. Factory building. Units of measure EA. Units of measure EA. EA. Enter. I'm not touching any other field. Enter. Time dependent tab. Time dependent tab. Blank. Time dependent tab. Blank. Allocation tab. Blank. Allocation tab. Blank. Origin tab. Blank. Net worth tax tab. Blank. Net worth tax tab. Blank. Insurance tab. Blank. Insurance tab. Blank. Depreciation areas. Depreciation areas. Depreciation areas. Depreciation areas. Observe all depreciation areas. Observe all depreciation areas. Depreciation key. Depreciation key. LTE1. LTE1 useful life method. LTE1 useful life method. Useful life 50 years. Useful life 50 years. Press enter and save. Press enter and save. Next, observe the message. Building asset to all zeros. To all zeros dash zero created. To all zeros dash zero created. Asset class. Next, third one. Third asset, machinery. Create machinery asset. Create machinery asset. Asset class LTEL3. LTEL3. Company code LTEL. Company code LTEL. Number of similar assets 1. Enter. Number of similar asset 1. Enter. Maratali office factory machinery. Maratali office factory machinery. Maratali office factory machinery. Units of measure EA. Units of measure EA. Enter. Time dependent tab blank. Time dependent tab blank. Allocations blank. Allocations blank. Origin blank. Origin blank. Net worth tax blank. Net worth tax blank. Insurance blank. Insurance blank. Depreciation areas. Depreciation areas. Observe all depreciation areas. Observe all depreciation areas. Depreciation key LTE2. LTE2 5% SLM. LTE2 5% SLM. Useful life 50 years. Useful life 50 years. Press enter and save. Press enter and save. Press enter and save. Press enter and save. Observe the message. Machinery asset 3 all zeros dash 0 created. Machinery asset. Observe the message. Machinery asset 3 all zeros dash 0 created. Next, fourth asset furniture. Fourth asset furniture. Fourth asset furniture. Asset class LTEL4. LTEL4. Company code LTEL. Number of similar assets 1. Number of similar assets 1. Maratalli office, factory, furniture. Maratalli office, factory, furniture. Units of measure A. Units of measure A. Time dependent tab blank, allocation blank, origin blank, net worth tax blank, insurance blank, direct select depreciation areas. Select depreciation areas. Select depreciation areas. Select depreciation areas. Select depreciation key LTE3. LTE3. LTE3 5% WDV method. 5% WDV method. Enter. Save. LTE3. Enter and save. Observe the message. Furniture asset. Furniture asset. 4 all zeros dash 0. Furniture asset. 4 all zeros dash 0 is created. Furniture asset 4 all zeros dash 0 is created. Next, fifth asset LVA, right? Motors. Fifth asset motors. Asset class LTEL5. Asset class LTEL5. Company code LTEL. LTEL. Number of similar assets 1. Number of similar assets 1. Enter. Description. Factory bus. Maratalli office factory bus. Maratalli office factory bus. Units of measure A. Units of measure EA. Other tabs blank. Other tabs blank. Select depreciation areas tab. Select depreciation areas tab. Select depreciation key. Select depreciation key. LT E4 10% SLM. LT E4 10% SLM. Useful life 50 years. Useful life 50 years. Enter. Save. Useful life 50 years. Enter. Save. Enter. Save. Observe the message. Bus asset. Bus asset. 5 all zeros dash 0 created. 5 all zeros dash 0 created. Sixth asset. Sixth asset. LVA. Sixth asset LVA. Asset class LTEL6. Sixth asset class LTEL6. Company code LTEL. Number of similar assets 1. Number of similar assets 1. Enter. Marathalli office factory. Marathalli office factory. LVA asset. LVA asset. LVA asset. All other tabs blank. Select depreciation area tab. Select depreciation area tab. Depreciation key LTE1. Depreciation key LTE1. Useful life 6 months. Useful life 6 months. Useful life only 6 months. Only 6 months. Enter and save. Below 1 year 6 months. Enter and save. Enter and save. Observe the message. LVA asset 6 all zeros dash 0 created. 6 all zeros dash 0 created. Seventh asset AUC. Seventh asset AUC. Seventh asset AUC. Asset class LTEL7. Company code LTEL. Number of similar assets 1. Number of similar assets 1. Enter. Enter. AUC asset. AUC. building asset. AUC building asset. AUC building asset. Right? AUC building asset. Remaining other tabs blank. Select depreciation areas. Select depreciation areas. Depreciation key. Select depreciation areas. Select depreciation key LTE0. Select depreciation key LTE0. No depreciation. No depreciation. Useful life maximum. Useful life maximum 999. Maximum years 999. Enter and save. Enter and save. Observe the AUC asset 7 all zeros dash 0 created. Observe the AUC asset 7 all zeros dash 0 created. We completed the asset masters creation. Next one, asset transaction data posting. Asset transaction data posting. Asset to transaction data posting. First step, asset purchase or asset capitalization. Asset purchase or asset capitalization from vendor. Asset purchase or capitalization from vendor. From vendor. F-90. First, land purchase. Land purchase. Land purchase. You can note down the accounting entry. Debit. Debit. Land asset account 2,30,000. Credit vendor account 2,30,000. Debit, land asset account, credit vendor account. Vendor credit posting key is 31. Asset, fixed asset, debit posting key is 70. Right? 75 is a credit, 70 is debit. Okay, 70 fixed asset debit. Debit land asset, credit vendor. Okay. Please note down path. SAP menu, accounting, SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting, SAP menu, accounting, financial accounting, fixed assets, hosting, fixed asset, hosting, acquisition, External acquisition. External acquisition. F-90 with vendor. F-90 with vendor. With vendor. Example date 01/04/2022. Example date 01/04/2022. We are procuring from vendor, right? This is vendor invoice. Vendor invoice document type KR. Document type KR. Document type KR. Vendor invoice. Company code LTEL. Currency INR. Currency INR. Testing. Header text testing. Reference testing. Header text testing. Posting key 31. Posting key 31. Account. Posting key 31. Account. Account. 76 all zeros. Local vendor. Account 76 all zeros. Local vendor. Enter. Amount 2,30,000. Amount 2,30,000. Land purchased from. Land purchased from local vendor. Land purchased from local vendor. Next line item posting key 70. Next line item posting key is 70. Asset to debit. Asset to debit. Next line item posting key 70. Asset debit. Select asset. Select asset. Land. 1 all zeros dash 0. 1 all zeros dash 0. Transaction type. Transaction type. Transaction type. 100. Transaction type. T type. Transaction type. 100. External asset acquisition. External asset acquisition. External asset acquisition. Yeah. Note. Transaction type. Transaction type. Transaction type will classify the asset transactions. Transaction type will classify the asset transactions. Transaction type will classify the asset transactions. Based on transaction type. Based on transaction type. System will pick up the respective account to determination. respective account determination from AO90. From AO90. From AO90. Press enter. Press enter. Sorry, here everything we covered, right? Posting key you aware, account you aware, special GL indicator you aware. Now transaction type also we are using now, and new company code we used during our intercompany posting, right? Press enter. Press enter. Press enter. Amount to star, quantity 1 acre. Amount to star, quantity 1 acre plus amount to star, quantity 1 acre, text plus, go to document simulate, go to document simulate, observe the header data and line items, observe the header data and line items, and post. Observe the header data and line items and post. Observe the message. Asset purchase invoice posted. Asset purchase invoice posted. Document number 19 all zeros 30. Document number 19 all zeros 30. Right, sir? Yeah. Next one. Display posted document FB03. Display posted document FB03. Document number 19 all zeros 30. 19 all zeros 30. Company code LTEL. Fiscal year 2022. Enter. Fiscal year 2022. Enter. Observe the accounting entry. Debit asset account, credit vendor account. Debit asset account, credit vendor account. Debit asset account, credit vendor account. Next step. Display asset master data. Display asset master data. AS03. Asset 1 all zeros. Asset 1 all zeros. Asset 1 all zeros. Sub number 0. Company code LTEL. Company code LTEL. Press enter. Press enter. Select general data tab. Select general data tab. Quantity 1. Quantity 1 updated. Quantity 1 acre updated. Earlier 0 quantity, right? Okay. We procured 1 acre from external local vendor. Okay. We purchased 1 acre land from external vendor, right? Yeah. During the posting, we entered the 1 acre. Same acre it is updated here. 1 acre. Okay. 1 acre. Observe capitalization date. Capitalization date 01/04/2022 updated. Capitalization date 01/04/2022 updated. First acquisition date 01/04/2022 updated. First acquisition date 01/04/2022 updated. Acquisition year 2022. Acquisition year 2022. Acquisition year 2022. Period 1st April. Period 1st April. Acquisition nothing but purchase. Okay, acquisition nothing but purchase. What is the purchase year? 2022. Which month we purchased? First period we purchased. Okay. Yeah. Click on time dependent tab. No changes. No changes. Allocation, no changes. Allocation, no changes. Click on origin tab. Click on origin tab. Observe vendor code updated. Observe vendor code updated. We purchased this asset from. We purchased the asset from this vendor. We purchased the asset from this vendor. Right, sir? Click on next net worth tax blank. Click on net worth tax blank. Depreciation areas. Depreciation areas. Observe ordinary depreciation start date updated. Observe ordinary depreciation start date. Ordinary depreciation start date. Ordinary depreciation start date. Updated from capitalization date. Click on asset values button. Click on asset values button. Click on asset values button. Observe left side all depreciation areas. Observe left side all depreciation areas. Double click on book depreciation area 01. Double click on 01 book depreciation area. Double click on observe the company code LTEL asset number 1 all zeros. 1 all zeros. Fiscal year 2022. Select planned values. Select planned values. Select planned values. Observe APC transaction. APC transaction. APC transaction 2,30,000. 2,30,000. 2,30,000. Current year acquisition value 2,30,000. Current year acquisition value 2,30,000. Ordinary depreciation 0. Ordinary depreciation 0. Ordinary depreciation 0. Ordinary depreciation 0. After ordinary depreciation, net book value no changes. Net book value no changes because there is no depreciation. There is no depreciation for lands. There is no depreciation for land. Double click on asset transactions. Double click on asset transactions. Observe the asset financial entry. Observe asset financial entry. Financial document. Right? Same entry. We checked already in FI FB03. Same FB03 this is. Right? Select back. Select back. Click on posted values. Click on posted values. Observe per period. Observe per period. Per period. Planned or posted depreciation. Per period. Planned or posted depreciation. Per period. Planned or posted depreciation. Planned or posted depreciation. This is a land asset. There is no depreciation. This is land asset. There is no depreciation. There is no depreciation. That's why each period wise ordinary depreciation updated 0. Ordinary depreciation has updated 0. Ordinary depreciation has updated 0. Right? There is no depreciation. See, we selected monthly, right? We selected monthly. First period April 0. Okay, July 0, August 0, December 0, March 0. All periods 0 depreciation. Click on comparison. Click on comparison. Observe. Observe each year wise. Observe each physical year wise. Each physical year wise. no depreciation, no depreciation, each physical year wise no depreciation, asset acquisition value updated in net book value field. Asset acquisition value updated in net book value field. Click on parameters. Click on parameters. Click on parameters. Observe depreciation key and observe depreciation key and subcomponents. Depreciation key and subcomponents. Observe depreciation key and subcomponents. See here, sir. This is a chart of depreciation. Depreciation key, status, no cutoff value, no special depreciation, no interest. What is the base method? What is multi-level method? What is declining balance method? What is period control method? Everything here it is updated, right? Observe. Okay, observe. Next, select back. Select back. Observe all other depreciation area balances. All other depreciation area balances. 15, 20, 81, 82, 83, 91, 92, 93. Okay? Following, right? 01 we checked. Similarly, validate 15, 20. Sir, 20 level we selected the depreciation posting monthly or quarterly. Bio month we selected every 2 months, not quarterly. Bio month. See, first month no depreciation, second month directly it is updated. Even though second month there is no depreciation, but here the pattern it is updating 2 months, 2 months, 2 months. Okay. Earlier it was updated sequence 1, 2, 3, 12. But here no first period directly to. Why? Because it will execute directly second period. After that it will not execute third period, it will execute fourth period, sixth period, 8th, 10th, 12th. Right? We can check other company code wise, other depreciation area wise. Following, right? Yes. Next one. Please validate from your side. Next. Asset tables. Asset tables. Please note down. Asset tables. SE16N. Asset tables. SE16N. Asset tables. SE16N. Master data tables. Transaction data tables. Master data tables, transaction data tables. Sir, please buy at the tables. Please buy at the tables and remember. From asset master data side, ANLA general data table, ANLB depreciation areas table, ANLC asset values table, ANLZ time dependent data details table. From transaction data side, ANEK asset transaction data header table, ANEP line item data table, ANLP depreciation values line item table, TABA depreciation execution table. Okay, please remember these tables. Next, second, asset capitalization. Second asset capitalization, building. Second asset capitalization, building, F-90, F-19, you can note down accounting entry, debit building asset account, credit vendor account, 12,50,000. Debit building asset account, credit vendor account, 12,50,000. So this scenario I will execute in next session. It will take time. Okay. This scenario I will execute in next session. Till here, any questions, any doubts, sir? Till here, any questions, any doubts? If no, then I'm good.